is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
So we're going to be giving you a 12 card spread, friends and enemies, all right?
Right.
Okay. Let me throw some Florida water on my hands so I can pray over these cards. All right. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. The more open you are, the better this reading gonna turn out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Since you got the 12 cards, when you get to your 7th house and your 12th house, these are the only 2 houses you are required to ask a question in. Everything else, you can skip, but you do have the option to ask questions, all right?
Okay.
All right. Whew. I'm in love with this deck and this card and this tarot game. Got me want to sing.
I'm over here excited.
Say what now?
I said I'm over here excited.
Oh, you should be. You getting read by the Baron.
Right.
All right. Now that we got all that out the way, I want you to say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Let's get into this. We're going to start with your first card. Second card. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Oh, 7. 8, 9. 10. 11. 12. Oh. I'm just acting the ass right now.
And I was trying to say, what if I need to know what we owing about.
Ooh, and an I and an O in hell.
Yes, I need all of this.
I'm finna just jump into it. I was gonna just run down the card because I'm so happy. I'll just jump into it. All right. We're gonna start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This house is all about you. In this house, you have the 9 of fire in the upside down position. Having this card in the upside down position, Spirit say you have gotten off of your lazy tookus and you have started doing something. You have started doing something for you at that. Like it's not so much as taking a stand as seeing a different point of view. Yeah, you got. They say no more being on your knees in the closet praying. You coming out swinging.
Right.
That's impressive because you was pretty sickly there.
You said I was sickly?
Yeah, you were rough.
Yeah.
Why is somebody with dirty hands touching your shoulders? What the fuck is? Who you letting touch on you? Like pray on you?
Nobody that I know. No, I'm not asking for prayer or pray like somebody looking to demolish me.
No, this is like prayer, like spiritual stuff. Well, put it like this. You got the wrong. You asking the wrong person for spiritual help. If you asking anybody at all, because Spirit say they got dirty hands and they stained your shoulders, meaning that they put too much weight on you that you couldn't bear. You can carry. I don't know if that make any sense to you, but Spirit say you.
It does, but it doesn't, because I haven't had anybody that I'm really just seeking out to look for. I have had a statue like in my room. Maybe that's what it is.
You had a who?
I don't know. I had a statue. I forgot. Santa. I didn't see. That's why I need to get rid of it. Saint Marte.
You had
The one.
you had the skeleton female Santa Marte.
Yeah.
I think
And
you.
I don't know if that is.
I think you're working with the. I think you're working with the wrong entity then.
Yeah.
Because they said spiritually they put too much pressure on you that you can't do because your shoulders is dirty, and that's what they. Yeah. So if you ain't been getting prayed by no physical person and you have Santa Muerte, is that the one with the scythe, right? We talking about the same one?
I believe so. Yeah, skeleton woman.
Yep,
She
with the-
normally has like an owl or something with her.
Yep, there you go. Get rid of Santa Muerte. She's not for you. Who gave you Santa? Who gave you Santa Muerte?
I looked into it, and then there was this guy that I talked to in Florida, and he was talking about her, and I you know, I kind of thought this too because I was like, ever since I had it, I just feel like my money gone. Like it's just different stuff that ain't been going through the way that she's supposedly, you know, how they put out that she's gonna help. Oh, she helps in this, she helps in that. But yeah, and I actually just took her off of my. I have two of them, and I put them in a bag, and I just need to get rid of that bag.
Yeah, she's listen. I love her. I love Santa Muerte, but you got to understand, I don't work with her because not saying she won't work with anybody, but it's a certain way you have to feed her and address her as it is to all spirits. And if you're not addressing her and feeding her properly, she's putting too much weight on you to do that because she don't take no shit. Either you know about her or you don't. So when you discard her, please discard her with respect. Probably take her to another person and gift that statue to somebody versus throwing it away.
Yeah.
She ain't trash, and you don't want her to look at you sideways.
Right.
But yeah, good call. Would you like to ask this card a question?
And I want to ask the card. Look, is that who it is? Is it Marte?
Is it Marte? Is it Santa Marta Spirit? It says work your magic. Yes. Work your magic is her. She's not your patron deity that you should be working with. You're not ready for her yet. From what my spirit is saying, she's too strong for you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby steps.
Right.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economics, money, wealth, prosperity. In this house, you have Ba. You have the man, the doorway, the heavenly gatekeeper opening them things up for you. Now, Spirit is saying, with the money you got right now, this is more along the lines of you knowing what to do with it. Learning how to invest in it. Purchasing the right things. Spirit is saying right now you need to be looking at what you can do with this money to help it increase. Because you're getting the ideas are coming down. And now that you got the ideas, you need to start learning how to invest your money. Have you looked at any stock portfolios, businesses?
Yeah. I have some stocks. I want to learn more about the stocks. I have a business, but I put it on hold for some personal reasons that happened last year.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been wanting to dive back into it. I actually went to, we have these places up here kind of like salon suites where people can rent out a room, that way they can do whatever they need to do, and then photo shoots, lashes, any of that. So I went up there today to rent me a room because right now I'm not working, so I could go there and with my sewing machine and make magic versus me being at the house.
There you go.
Being under that, not necessarily that aura, but being in that comfort zone because I need to get out of my comfort zone.
Well, Spirit said this is what you need to do. They're giving you the ideas to go and make money. You need to start investing wisely. Rent the suite, start sewing what you sew, and get that money, okay?
Yes.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I don't know what to ask you. So no, I'm good. It's right on the head anyway. So they pretty much gave me the clear right there.
All right, now we're gonna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication, and with Gemini being in this house, you need to take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the Five of Water in the upside down position. Spirit saying, okay, no more holding, no more hoping, wishing, and praying that somebody's gonna bring you some shit, that somebody's gonna give you the right answer. Spirit say, get over yourself with that shit. You have to do this on your own. Spirit say, they gave you the branch to come out of the water. Get out of your emotions. Stop saying, okay, he could have told me that, she could have let me know, that type of shit. Get over that. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Spirit say, come out on dry land and look around and be logical about what you got to do. You have all the questions inside of you. Spirit was very adamant about that to you. Get over that. Get over yourself. People don't owe you nothing, and the sooner you see that, the better.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do. I'm trying to figure out how to word it because it's like I feel that it's like I don't know who. I feel like I'm probably getting emotional with a lot of people versus just like one person or two people. I'm just like who. I want to know who this card. Who is the. I don't know because it's like I don't really feel like I'm asking too much of a. Why did you tell me or why didn't they do this and that? But is this card about the person, the guy that I'm dealing with? I guess if I should ask, is this about the guy that I'm dealing with?
Spirit, is this card about the guy that she's dealing with? Spirit said twin flame, yes. Remember, this guy don't owe you an explanation. You can't hold him to it. What Spirit's saying, you need to just find out your own shit. Okay. All right. Now we go to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. It also represents the three closest people you allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the moon card in the upright position. Spirit is saying, okay, somebody disappointed you really, really bad. Somebody you lived with, wanting to live with, has disappointed you in a very fucked up way. Wow.
Yep, that makes sense.
So let me just ask a question, and you ain't got to go into detail. So Spirit say it was more on the lines of defending. This person didn't defend you, left you out there hanging. Other people was able to infiltrate or say some shit, and it wasn't that they didn't have your back. Spirit is saying that hurts more than a bitch actually cheating on you. So that's what's going on, and it happened with somebody in your household or somebody you're trying to have come live with you.
Yeah, or somebody I want to live with.
Gotcha. Okay.
Staying with.
That's right. Well, you got the message on that one. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is this my twin flame again card?
Oh my God. Spirit, is it this twin flame individual? Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yep. You thought you
said mother,
wife, sister.
That's my mom.
They said mother, wife, sister, daughter. They said you thought you was safe. Now, I don't know if you moved with your mama and you thought you was safe, or you moved with him and y'all were going to get married and you thought you was safe, but Spirit say you thought you was safe.
And see, that's really, both of those situations is what I have. It's not that I didn't feel safe with my mom, but of course, me and my mom, we're grown women, and being in the house together, we kind of can butt heads. And then, of course, with him, I thought that too.
Okay, let's solve it. Hey, Spirit, is this the mom? Heads, it's the mom. Tails, it's the boyfriend. We're going to solve this. Heads, it's the mom.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can do that.
Well, they hurt your feeling. They didn't defend you, or they just left you out there hanging. But whatever it is, it disgusted you and it broke your heart. So, wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, let's get into some fun shit. This is the good stuff here. Thank God we in the good row. Now, all right, we're gonna go over here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. This also represents your courage and your strength. In this house, you have the seven of air in the upside down position. I love when the seven of air in the upside down position come, because seven of air upright is horrible. Upside down is good. It's a good thing. Well, this is your fifth house of sex life, entertainment, and luck. You're finally getting the attention that you wanted. I say that you're getting the attention that you wanted on all three levels. Good job. Hold on. How does it say? Is it good to you?
Yeah. For the most part, yes, it is great.
Okay, well, all right. Then that was tactful, very well handled. You're good in this area. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I think we straight.
All right. All right. Now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity. All right, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat this. I ain't even finna dig into your head or your ass. Sweetie, you finna celebrate. Money is finna come to you. You are about to celebrate because you got S.O.L. in this house. And S.O.L. done put on his clothes and he walking around butt ass naked with a cape on and some bottle. He drunk as fuck and he smoking a cigar and he chilling. S.O.L. says it's time to party. So be on the lookout for a celebratory thing when it comes to your future money.
Yes, I received that.
Everybody around the world. There you go. He's singing too. He's stepping.
Yes, I received that.
All right. Would you like to ask him a question?
I want to know. I guess it could be more with. Am I going in the right path with real estate?
Spirit, is she going the right way with real estate? Stay focused. I'm going to punch you in the back of the ear. Stay focused.
Okay? In the back of my head, too. Knock me out, alright?
Spirit says, stay focused. Stay the damn course. Hell, no wonder you're going to celebrate. So, let me tell you something. I just got through reading Orlando Business Journal today. I sat down with my think tank of my investors and everything. They said that the market in Florida alone is $600 million for new real estate agents. That's the market, and that's just residential. They ain't even say nothing about commercial. And here it is, you sitting up here talking about commercial suites where you could rent out each building to get this. Well, you finna buy one. How about you look at buying one of them commercial rental suites? You know what? I'm talking too much. You'll figure it out.
Right, and do it myself. Because when I went up there today, she's a regular, not regular girl, but cute girl, young. And I'm like, this girl is a boss. Like, she literally got two big old rooms and made suites out of it. And she's, like, she's helping everybody else become business owners. And that's why I'm like, this is bomb. So I most definitely want to tap in that. And then also, I live in Tennessee now, but I'm in Tennessee now, but I have a house in Florida, in Orange Park. And so I could easily get my license down there too.
Well.
Yep, that sounds good. Stay focused, Debbie. Stay focused.
Stay focused. Hell, I may have to come where you live and rent a building for my shop.
Okay. Right, because we about to get it on and popping.
Hell, the Baron up there where you at, the Baron here, the Baron over there, the Baron in Afghanistan.
All over.
I still don't know how I'm going to... I don't know how I'm going to clone myself because there's only one Baron.
Right.
All right. So now we finna go up into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. All right. Here we go again. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Before I ask you any question, let me tell you what's going on. In this house right here, you have a message from the earth in the upright position. Old boy is sitting on top of all this gold. He just doing his thing on top of gold, treasure chest. This is your 7th house of relationship. So have you found the right one?
In that sense, it's like I feel like I have, and it's just we go through our obstacles. And then, like you said earlier, with that emotion, like you don't do really zodiac, but I'm Scorpio, which is a water sign. I'm always in my emotions. I'm always emotional. So when you said that earlier, that kind of made me think, okay, maybe I don't need to be so hard on him. But then, like, we've been doing this for, our son is 10, so we've been doing this for about 12 years. I feel like it's right, but then it's like, what Kevin saying is that women are in control of sex, but men are controlling the relationship. So I guess I'm really just leaving it up to him.
Well, keep in mind, Spirit told you he don't owe you an explanation.
Right.
So that means you being too hard on him. But Spirit is saying you found the right one. This is gold. You sitting on gold in your relationship.
I be feeling like I said, sometimes I go back and forth because we've been doing this for years.
Listen,
so of course we had our ups and downs.
Yeah, every relationship gonna fuck off, and then sometime couples gonna stray here and there. But man, when it's right, it's right. It's just about y'all finding that harmonious balance. Listen, I'm the Baron. I don't owe him nothing, nor do I owe you anything. But Spirit saying you're sitting on a real good relationship, darling.
Yeah.
Just takes a little bit of changing to get this thing together the proper way.
Right. That's it. I celebrate the little changes too. I'm working on it.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, no, because you just answered it. I was about to say, is this the one?
This your 7th house. You better ask something. Should I get him a new pair of shoes?
I said I got to ask 7th house. Okay, 7th house is, oh, Lord. Look, am I getting married soon? 7th house. Am I going to get a ring?
Spirit, is he going to buy her a ring? Is he going to buy her a ring? Spirit said, follow your heart. Uh-oh. Is he going to buy her a ring? Spirit said, trust. Take charge of it. Why don't you take him to the jewelry store and like, I really want one of them, and he'll get it for you.
We'll try it out.
Don't try it. Do it. Just be like, I really want this one. I really want this one, Maverick. And he'll be like, huh? And just keep on saying, Maverick, I really want this one. I really want this one, Maverick. He'll be like, damn, let me get this goddamn ring to shut her up. I know. I call him Maverick because he like to take chances.
Oh, Maverick, that is so funny.
All right. So now we're going to go over to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you always think about, desire, even dream, even want to manifest. In this house right here, you have the 8 of Earth in the upright position. All right, 8 of Earth, your 8th house, Scorpiotics with Earth sign. Stop putting all of your hopes and dreams into one freaking pot. Diversify, expand, move out. Your city is too small for you. Your apartment or house is too small for you. Hell, your family is too small for you. Spirit say you putting everything in the one damn pot thinking this is going to be a masterpiece. No, your masterpiece come when you put pieces together from all over. Now that was some damn quip it. That what you call them memes and that was a memeing quote.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm doing too much. Like I said, I have a business with bathing suits, hair. Now I'm about to start actually making my bathing suits. I want to tap into real estate. Actually finishing finishing up school. I want to go. I'm gonna go back in the fall. I'm taking the summer. I just feel like I'm doing too much versus putting all my eggs in one basket.
Listen, you putting everything in one basket because think about what you're putting in one basket is how you saying, okay, I'm gonna do the swimsuit business here and now. I'm gonna do the school here and now. You're sitting up here idolizing because this is a memory, a thought. You're sitting up here saying, I'm gonna do all this stuff at one time and I'm gonna be able to make it. No, you diversify. You have somebody help you do your swimsuit business. You pay somebody online to help you take them fucking quizzes. You follow me?
Yeah. I really follow you on that.
Okay, you diversify. Only thing you need to be in advance to is that damn real estate class. And you take that bitch and then you graduate that, then you haul ass and finish school because it don't take you number like a week or two. Then you go to school and finish that. While you're going to school, you're doing the damn bathing suits and the nail care products and all the other stuff. Stop putting everything in the one time zone pot.
Yeah. I can feel that. I can most definitely understand and feel that.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, because I feel like you got me all together on that.
All right. Now we finna go over here to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your future, your reality, what will be, what will come. In this house right here, you have a message from the water in the upside down position. You already made your decision. You ain't gonna leave this man. You already made your decision where you gonna set up shop. Spirit say, stop second guessing the damn decision you made.
Yeah.
You know the future. Hell, you just need me to talk. Hey, how you doing? My name is the Baron. I like popcorn and and watching scary movies on Saturday. On New Year's Eve, I watched the Twilight Zone, the black and white version. I love it. The marathon. We just had a conversation, so now that you know what you need to do it. Don't second guess yourself no more.
That's right.
Okay, you know Maverick is the one for you. You know you're gonna do great in business. You know everything is gonna work out. Do it. Just do it. Nike, don't fuck with me. Yeah. Nike, I'm not quoting you. I'm talking. I'm not saying it as a quote.
Right. Oh, yes. I'm ready for it. I'm just standing in a not a joke, but like I just think me and my finances is what's been on my nerves. So.
Well, them finances done showed the hell off on you because you finna win.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. So that's like you said, I put forth my effort and it's gonna come. Everything's gonna come.
All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Hell no. Nope.
All right. And now we're finna go up into your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represents how everybody will see you. And that's all I'm gonna say. In this house right here, you have the 6 of Earth in the upside down position. Spirit say you ain't gonna work no damn more. This brother right here done working. If this card came in the upright position, he'll be busting his ass. This card came upside down. People gonna see that you made it. They're gonna be like, she ain't really gotta do nothing. She just gotta make a phone call. She just gotta sit on her ass. You finna win, darling. You finna win.
Oh, yeah. And what's crazy is I already have been feeling like people look at me sideways because they look at like, how does she have it and I don't? Like, wow, what is she doing that I'm doing different? And I'm just like, I really just get up and try to make it happen. Some days I've got a smile on, some days I don't. But I just get up and try to make it happen. I do make it happen. How about that?
That's right. I love this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
And this is my 10 card.
Yep, how everybody gonna see you. And you already getting the effects of that. Good job. Hell.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I already know it's gonna be like, will I have real friends out of this?
Spirit just showed me something, and you tell me who this person is because it made me close my eye because I had to focus. Spirit, will she have real friends? Balanced career and home life. Let it go. Open your heart to love. Balanced career and home life. Let it go. Open your heart to love. Spirit say, don't look at the people that's coming around you as friends. You don't need them. Now, the little girl who's gonna be modeling your shit, keep her around. She don't consider her a friend, but consider her as a solid resource. So you're gonna have to get a little light-skinned, short, little model, not short, petite people.
Yeah.
Petite woman modeling your bathing suit. She gonna be your main model. Keep her around as a stable person. Build up her Instagram with her like that. She's gonna be a solid addition to you, but don't look at her as a friend. You can look at her as a real good person and
business partner.
There you go. I wouldn't even say business partner. You keep her just wearing the clothes. Let her throw her ass all over Instawebs and For You pages, I think they call them nowadays. And but yeah, just make sure she kept happy and fed. But you don't need a friend.
Yeah, that's what I feel too. Like I know I have one person that I can talk to will have my back regardless, other than my mama, of course. But I have one person, and everybody else I kind of just be iffy about. I feel like I already be having my intuition about a lot of people. And then, of course, with me being emotional, I try not to go deeper into it, but I know my intuition does not be wrong.
This is okay. I'm liking this. Now, we finna go over here to your friend card. This is where you should have asked for the friends at, but I'll let you slide. We finna go over here to your 11th house. Your 11th house is ruled by Aquarius and is governed by Uranus, the planet, not your butt. All right. Your 11th house represents your friendship, communication, socializing, coming together, good positive vibes. In this house right here, you have the Two of Water in the upright position. Now, I don't know if your boo thing is a water sign, but I see two water signs coming together as being friends.
Yeah, he's a water sign too.
So he is a water sign. Spirit saying only one you need to rely on is the other water sign.
Wow. And he tells me that too. Oh Lord, he gonna be real happy with me, or he gonna give me that I told you so look and think I'm crazy because I'm being nice to him.
Oh my God. Damn. Spirit say it's just you and this water sign. That's it. That's all you need to care about, alright?
Oh wow. Yep. And of course, that's what a lot of people, I married my best friend or I'm with my best friend. So it's like, technically that's what it should be. It should be me and when we are together, we should come together and shouldn't be apart. So.
That's right. I like that. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, these cards have most definitely answered my questions before I even think to ask.
That mean I'm city girl. Tap, 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 dance. No.
Right. Own it.
All right. So now we're going to go over to your final card. This is your 12th house. Your 12th house is ruled by Pisces and is governed by Neptune. Your 12th house represent your enemies, deep, dark emotions. Not saying Pisces people are bad people. It's just that they are the only zodiac sign that can get so far into they head into that deep darkness that I think all of them should be labeled serial killers because they can really fuck you up. I'm just playing Pisces.
And I'm glad that you said all that because he's a Pisces.
I know.
I'm glad you said all that.
I know because listen what Spirit finna tell you about this Pisces. I just had to say a little joke called Spirit said the only issue you're gonna face when it comes to this Pisces, and you should know this by now, that if you allow him to take control of that money, if you wine and dine, flash and crash, and give that boy that black bank card, you are gonna be angry and you're gonna lose it. Because this motherfucker is gonna go fashion happy shopping. They gave you the 10.
It's crazy because he acts like he don't do all that, or I don't have it like that. See, with him, he's more of the if he ain't got it, or I think that's the I don't want to do that. That's just spending unnecessary money. And it's like, how you gonna be like very not frugal with my money, but he frugal with his?
That's
so right. I'm not giving him no card.
That's right. Cause Spirit say you give him that money, you gonna end up hating his ass. Cause he gonna buy him a white Bentley with a white shirt, white hat, white coat in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, he want a dually, so that costs more than the well, it don't cost more, but he want a big old truck. So yeah, no, we're not doing that.
So if you want to keep your relationship good, don't give him the card. You maintain that money because he say he is gonna be flashy and fly. Now this your 12th house. Do you want to ask this card a question?
I want to know that this Pisces is in love with me, or does he just love me?
Spirits, they second guessing you again. You just told her she found the right one. She's sitting on gold. She gonna waste this question.
I'm sorry, Spirit.
Spirit, is this Pisces in love with her? I'm just gonna Spirit, is this Pisces in love with her? Spirit said offer. Is this Pisces in love with her? Freedom. Is this Pisces in love with her? God damn it, Spirit. Artistic expression. So Spirit say this how you prove you to yourself so you can get it through that little noggin of yours. That is this Pisces in love with you. Walk up to him and say this shit is over right now. Watch how you act the fool. And when he act the fool, you gonna be like, baby, I just was fucking with you.
That is so funny. He already be doing that when I don't want to come spend the night.
Okay. That man in love with you. He say, Spirit say, since you can't see what they saying, test it on your own. Watch what he do.
That is true. Okay, Spirit, I'm done second guessing myself.
Alright. Well, how did you like your reading?
Oh, it was good. It was really good. You, like I said, you was on point with a lot of it, especially like I said with my finances, with real estate. It's like like I said, I already know what I need to be doing. I just needed the band to come through and just smack me upside my head a little bit, let me know that this is what you're supposed to do to quit playing with the spirit.
I like it. I love it. Well, I'm happy with this reading. I've been getting all good readings today. You just don't know. So this is another great one.
That's awesome. I'm excited about it.
Well,
I need a book with you again, even though you booked up until about August, but it's all good.
I'm taking a break in August. I got to take a couple weeks off. I do this shit day in, day out. 9-10 readings a day. I got to take at least 10 to 12 days off just for me to sit around the house and break wind. Oh man, the phone hung up on her. What the hell that's about? All right, everybody. The phone hung up on her. I guess she was done. I wanted to give her some nice, cool words, but hey, it is what it is. She got what she needed. She happy. I love it. If you ain't hit that like button yet, do it now. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. So this one gonna be a quick one. I can see that because this is who is my Orisha got me at the moment reading.
Yep. And Chakra.
Oh shit! I said I was gonna mix them. You have to remind me now. I said I was gonna mix them, right?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said I was gonna mix them, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm surprised you ain't in my premieres tonight.
You said you were surprised. Oh, I'm on there. I'm watching. It was that first one. I told him I told my husband, but I'm like, you gotta listen to this one. This is a good one. Right.
I know it. The shit get real nutso, buzzo, gonzo. I didn't know what to say about that one.
Yeah,
The old man did what he had to do to get out of prison.
I was dead, for real.
All right, so you know my spiel. I know who you is. Let's get this started, and you know how it go. All right.
Get it, yeah.
Say your first name so I can pray over the card. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. Keep in mind, I'm not crowning you. I'm just telling you the headspace you're in.
Yes.
All right, let's go. 1. Oh shit! Off the rips upon him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. SU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn. Oh Lord. And on y'all. Oh boy. Let's get this started. All right, we're gonna start with your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your head. This is over your head at the moment.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, this is why you do the things you do. I mean, say the things you say, think the way you think, speak the way you speak. I love it. In this house right here, you have Zapana, and if you know anything about Zapana, he's that guy. He's that entity over spiritual growth, spiritual awakening. He's that person. He grows you up spiritually, mentally, and in this, and what he's saying is, he keep telling me the hand. He keeps saying you're grasping at. He's saying you're grasping at something, but you're grasping at nothing. It's like you're not fully grasping the situation. Yep, you're not grasping the situation that you need to evolve from your circumstance and situation. You just you're still sitting up in here. You haven't decided to transform just yet, and that's an issue for you. So Spirit's saying, stop sitting up here trying to be stagnant and start evolving. You can't expect nobody else to get better around you if you're not going to attempt to get better yourself.
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Yes, like I do, but how do I do that? I mean, I think I'm trying to for sure. I want to. But how? Like, what am I not doing?
Spirit, what is it that she's not doing? Hello, I'm throwing my hands up. Spirit say what you're not doing is taking charge of the situation. You're not being that matriarch. You need to take control.
Okay.
You can say what you say without being mean, but you damn well better mean it. You got me?
I think so. I think so. So is it that I'm not taking? Is it spiritually is what he's talking about?
He's growing you up spiritually, but he's saying take control of the situation. Spirit, what is it spiritual? Spirit said follow your heart. No, it's not spiritual. This is on a physical level.
Okay.
Get your house in order, what he's trying to say. Basically that. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your second area, which is your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react the way you react, that type of stuff. In this house right here, you have SU. And if you know SU, he's the earthly gatekeeper. He's the crossroad. He's that decision. You have to make a decision. It can go either way with him. And what he's saying in the way that you're moving in your action, he say that you're still looking at this shit as a party, darling. You're still looking at it as it's gonna be okay. It's a learning process. We still got time. He's saying you either gonna be definite about the change that you want to see in your life and in your household, or you just gonna skip the dude down the road. Everybody is calling for definite.
Yeah, I think what my opponent is the move. Us moving is like that's kind of because of the big move that we're doing. I'm just like once we get there, I'm going.
Well, Spirit say you on the move and you got to make a decision. Become definite, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
I do. In my career.
No, he ain't speaking in your career. He can speaking in your household and in your life.
Oh, that's why I'm kind of confused, because I believe that I am making a definite choice. Like, that's the main thing that's holding me up, is us moving within the next, like, 2 months.
You keep looking at travel. You keep looking at job. You're not looking at your whole life. Let me break it down. Spirit say break it down. Let's say you're not focused on making sure the kids are okay. You're not focused on making sure the husband all right. You can give or take either one of them situations. Spirit's saying it's time for you to get definite. It's not going to get better if you don't get definite about your life. It has nothing to do with you moving to a new house. That's outside circumstances. It has nothing about your job. That's outside circumstances. Spirit is saying you got to get definite what goes on in the 4 walls. If you're going to come in there like a tornado, raising hell, punching bitches in the throat, do that. If you're going to lay down on the ground and let people step all on you, do that. But get definite.
Okay.
You understand where you're coming from with this?
I do.
Cause you got SU saying it's almost like it's a party over here, not a party, like I don't care attitude, and he's saying you can't do that. Would you like to ask him a question? Don't get mad at him.
Well, I'm not really mad. I'm just really confused. I really am. I don't think I'm getting. Like, I really am confused, because I guess I really don't know in what situation he's talking about.
Sweetie, okay, you tell me what situation, then I'll let you go like this, cause this is a different mindset. So when it comes, you explain to me, when it comes to your house and home, how's things going in there? We'll break it down like he broke it down. When it comes to the kids, how things going down in there? How you treating them?
I mean, it can be kind of crazy, but I do have good communication with my children.
I got great communication.
Like, I'm not saying, like, I mean, I have a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 14-year-old. So it's like a lot of things, with different things going on all at once. Different emotions, different tantrums here and there. I mean, it's a lot.
Only thing Spirit is saying, get definite. When he's saying get definite about the kids, with these kids being this young, you need to get definite, as in start giving more structure. I'm going to break it down to the bare ass.
Okay. I can definitely understand that part.
Now, relationship. Again, you need to give it more structure. Finances, you need to give it more structure. That's all he's saying. Stop thinking it's gonna get better. Stop looking for the bright side of the party. You have a decision to make. Either you're gonna get definite or you're gonna let it go.
Okay, I got it.
You understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I got it.
Man. Pop, 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 boom. Elbow, got it. Baron, you got it. All right. Now we finna go over here to your. You know what I just thought about? And I've been messing with everybody about that Kevin Samuel. You want me to call Kevin Samuel?
I don't know.
That motherfucker hard, boy. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your third area. This is your destiny. Spirit says, in this house, in this area, you have Oya. Spirit says, stop playing. In this house, you have Oya. Oya represents transformation, change, wind blowing, things getting better, moving out the way. This is what this represents here. And this is your destiny. So Spirit says, once you get over the past, once you get over your past hump, your past thoughts, or you're thinking of the past and how it used to be, you'll be able to make significant change and transform yourself. But you're still caught up in, this is how the past is, and I need to base my future off of, okay, this is how it was here, or this is how it was there. Whether you got your ass kicked as a kid, you don't want to kick your kid's ass today. Rather, you see what I'm saying? Spirit say once you get over that, you're gonna be good.
Oh my goodness. And you know that, and I swear that is crazy because I'm listening to you, but that is one thing that I'll battle with as far as, you know, when it comes to the house before this, with disciplining my children, that is the biggest thing that keeps me, I think, in that limbo, and while my kids are kind of chaotic because of that. That is crazy. I needed to hear that for sure.
Listen, drop them off at my house, 1532 94th 57th Street, Memphis, Tennessee, and I will whoop their ass. Nah.
But we got to think about, saying that we got to almost say, you know, these are different kids.
Yeah, they different kids. They island bred.
That's actually don't really be working with my kids, and then I feel like, okay, I don't want to abuse my kids, and then it's just like, what do I do?
Well, island people. Listen, island people abuse children. If you told you not to play with matches, they take your hand and put it on the stove. Hell, I done gotta. Don't you go around there. My granddaddy said, don't go around there fucking with them killer bees. And I was looking at some shit on the Nature Channel, how you could get honey out the bee. Didn't know these bees don't make honey. Didn't know. I'm over there slapping that bitch with a stick, and one of them got on that porch and stung his ass. Come here. The man took off all my clothes down to my underwear and threw me outside the yard where the bees was. I was stung so fucking much. To this day, I won't fuck with a beehive. That's how we gotta treat them. Would you like to ask her a question?
I got it.
All right, you got it. All right, that wasn't too bad. Now we finna get on this chakra reading, okay? Question.
So as far as discipline and, you know, getting out of my head and out of my past, what can I do to get through to them without having to always put my hands on them?
Spirit, she in denial. What can she do to get to her kids without beating their ass? Give us something. Know what y'all said? Retreat to nature with your heart. Let somebody Spirit told you to retreat to nature. Retreat to nature. Spirit say let somebody else do it. You take a step back. If you can't get it done, take a step back. There's two parents in that household. If your husband can't whoop their ass, call on a grandmama. If she can't whoop their ass, somebody around you can get their ass in check.
Yeah.
That's what he mean.
Okay.
All right. I'm talking trash tonight. Spirit on fire. Spirit saying he tired of this. All right. All right. Let's do the chakra. In the middle of my mind, time after time, I see reflections of you and me. Oh, wow. Spirit keeps singing the song, reflection of the way life used to be, reflections of the love you took from me. Oh, wow. So that's your issue. Huh? Yeah, I'm telling you, the song Spirit just said, reflections of the way life used to be. So I'm finna get on this because Spirit is not. So when it comes to you being stagnant in one place, your root chakra, Spirit say this is closed off. You have no desire to move. You have no desire to go anywhere. You're like desiring to be stagnant. You like being in this situation you in. It's comfortable. I'm gonna give it to you blood raw now.
Okay.
Spirit say you're comfortable. So you need to stop faking the funk and let the husband know this is a comfortable spot and make this spot better, or really consider the move. All right?
Really consider the move?
Yeah, consider moving to another spot.
Yeah, like we're moving within the next 2 months, like out of here, like.
But you're comfortable though. Spirit saying you're comfortable and you're not really feeling the move.
Really?
Think about you being afraid. If you go there, are you gonna make it? Is it gonna be the same? Is things gonna change? You follow me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm following what you're saying, but I don't feel like I feel that way. Like, maybe it's my subconscious feels that way, because me, like, it's all my planning. Like, it's the biggest thing
So then,
right now.
I'm gonna help you out. Did you plan it directly for you, or did you plan it to make everything better in the household, to get a different change of scenery? I'm gonna be real with you here.
I really planned it for us to have a better life.
Okay, notice what you said. Let's be real. You planned it for y'all to have a better life. This means that if you didn't have the issues and problems that you was going on, looking for a new start, you would stay. You're looking for a new start.
How do I come out of that? Because that's not where I want to be, for sure.
Spirit, how did she come out of that? Spirit, how did she come out of this? Positive change. Spirit say this whole thing has to do with positive change. You come out of that just by knowing that it's a positive change, okay? Now we're gonna go over here to the lady area. All right. It's closed off too. You ain't doing nothing. At least not on a regular. Birthdays and holidays don't count.
That's not true, though. I mean, we were going through what we were going through, but for the last probably 2-3 weeks, it's definitely getting better.
Oh my God, Spirit, let's hit her again. Spirit says this is closed off. So be closed off, this is judgmental. So your lady parts is judging right now. I'm trying not to be said just like he's saying it. Your lady parts are judging right now.
So it's definitely not open all the way back up, that's for sure.
So you closed off. Gonna fight me. Now we're gonna go up here to your reproduction, all that stuff. That's closed off. Shit, you gonna fight on that one? You're pregnant?
Oh, no, man.
You gotta go up here to your, what's this? Digestive system, intestines. All right, you're gonna have to get on that liquid again. You're gonna have to take a flush. How about you do one of them, the behind the wall flushes? You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
Get that thing going on you.
Okay.
Just cause it's not saying nothing bad, but Spirit say you can do for a clean out due to the dietary supplements that you eat and take, food. You can just do it for the hell of it.
Okay.
So, but I don't see no polyps, no diseases, no cancer, nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
Surprisingly, if you do that, the oil around your nose or whatever issue you having with your nose and in the face where the cheeks at, he say that'll clear up. That's what's causing that facial little problem.
Okay.
Now let's go up here to your, we're gonna say lungs, rib cage, liver, all that stuff. You don't have COVID. You're breathing quite well. It's all right. I think you should take something to make you burp to get some gas up.
Yeah.
So try to get some gas out. So basically, you just gaseous. Try to take like a Alka-Seltzer or something. I don't know what them tablets that got gas and it make you burp and fart and shit. Just clear out. You'll drop a little weight too. That's it. Now we're gonna go up into your heart. Now I know you're gonna fight me on this one, but hey, your heart has been hardened, darling. You have a very hard heart right now. You are looking for any and every excuse to be proven right. You're mad and angry at the same time, and you're trying to maintain the openness. But sweetie, it's hard. You got to forgive. You got to forgive. You hear me?
Yes. And I actually reached out to you to ask, how do I do that? Like, I don't want to carry around that.
Spirit, how does she forgive? How does she forgive? Spirit said freedom. You forgive by taking a trip. You forgive by taking a trip and starting over new. Taking a trip, starting over new. So if you ain't in the stomping ground that caused you the pain, then you ain't got to worry about nothing, huh?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I know.
Yep.
All right, now we're finna go up here to your throat chakra. This is open. Your throat is chakra. You are singing to the high heavens. You don't got no problem bitching. You ain't got not one bit of problem bitching. Where you at, Derek? Where the fuck you at, Derek? Get your ass up here.
No.
Yelling out the window. You throwing shoes. You better get your ass in this house out them bitches facing. No, let me stop. I'm just having fun. Spirit say.
That's good to hear because that's where I'm at right now. Like, I think that I was told for a while, and that's why I'm at so much.
Spirit say, don't calm down on the talking. Just learn how to say it a different way. You're doing good. It's keeping everything in check, by the way. Your bitching and screaming and talking and criticizing is keeping everything in check. It's glue. But Spirit say, try to do it in a different way. Now we're going to go up here to your crown. You're wide open. Spirit says X marks the spot. You're wide open. Only thing you need to do is get a fucking hair massage. Get a scalp massage, please. Go to the salon, get your hair done, have them wash your hair. You know, wash that shit out of my hair. Wash your hair, get a scalp massage, and get a new. Wash your damn hair. Pamper yourself. Because Spirit say once you get in a relaxed state, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything gonna come to you. Only thing he just made a joke. Once you get in a relaxed state, you gonna get the big head. You get it? All right. How did you like all that?
I like it. It's a lot. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. But yes, I like it. I needed it. I asked for it. And what I need.
You gonna beat me up in this bitch, Baron. You got your goddamn mind, nigga.
I really just want clarity. Like, I really just want to understand before I get off the phone and just be like, have not these questions, but I got it. Like, man.
All right, then. If you had satisfied, I'm satisfied.
Yeah, I am.
I'm finna get me some damn sleep now. Y'all done worked me over today.
Well, I thank you so very much for everything.
All right. You be good, future cuzzo and all that good stuff, and tell hubby, you know, he my main man, and I'm crazy about him too.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, bye.
All right, everybody. What can I say? Beautiful couple. She got it. I did his reading earlier. All good. They gonna work it out. All good. They ain't going nowhere. They just crazy about each other in a crazy way. I love it. Like this. I often say like this cartoon show. Lord have mercy. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Trusting you in universe. Soul Tribe.